An international team of researchers from Russia's ITMO and Vergata University of Rome found a way to increase the efficiency of perovskite-based solar cells. The project was supported by a Russian Science Foundation grant, and its results were described in a paper in Nanoenergy. The researchers developed a paste made from titanium dioxide and resonant silicon nanoparticles that serves as an additional layer in the process of producing solar cells. The Mie-resonant particles in the paste make it possible to control the amount of light absorbed and increase the generation of photocurrent, which allowed the researchers to bring the efficiency of solar cells up to 21%. Importantly, the experiments were conducted on halide perovskites, which are the most widespread and well studied in the field of photovoltaics. Halide perovskites are some of the most promising materials in contemporary photovoltaics. However, they have one significant drawback. Their photoactive layer is only about 300 to 600 nanometers. Such thin layers cannot absorb all the incoming light, but at the same time they can't be made thicker. Then the light will be dispersed more actively, causing energy losses. One of two strategies can be used to boost the efficiency of perovskite-based solar cells: improving the charge collection or increasing light absorption. The first strategy requires using more complex perovskite compositions and introducing additional substances, usually rare metals, as well as generally increasing the complexity of the structure. Naturally, this leads to an increase in production expenses. Researchers from ITMO University, together with colleagues from Vergata University, went around this problem by increasing the concentration of light inside solar cells. Moreover, this solution uses silicon, one of the elements most accessible in nature. The researcher says that we can obtain silicon from sand, so there is almost an endless supply of this material. It would have been a strange solution to simply introduce silicon into the perovskite structure, but it could be introduced as a nanoparticle. Such particles serve as nano antenna. They catch light and it resonates inside them. And the longer light stays in the photoactive layer, the more of it is absorbed by the material. The trick is that silicon nanoparticles of specific sizes are Mie-resonant. Thanks to this effect, the nanoparticles can amplify various optical phenomena, including light absorption and spontaneous radiation. In other words, they do work as nano antenna. However, in order to make use of this property, the researchers had to conduct serious theoretical calculations and build a model that accounted for electrophysical and optical properties of all layers and nanoparticles when they are subjected to external radiation and voltage. The second crucial and complex task of the project was identifying the best location for the developed paste. Solar cells are produced using the spin coating method when liquid layers are sequentially applied on each other. This makes it possible to create thin films of controllably varying thickness and concentration. Moreover, practically any additional materials and substances can be added to films during such production. The developed paste is simple to apply and can be used with solar cells of any composition and configuration. At the same time, there are no additional complications to the production process, while the cost of the resulting devices increases by only 0.3%.